Okay, now we're gonna talk about something that is probably unique to all of us in this game, something that almost nobody can escape: the death. Or the debt that you get from the loans from the bank. Oh, right. Hello, and welcome back to Soviet Republic. My name is Oolykee. I'm going to be your guide in this little messy republic that we're building over here. It's not at all messy. It's quite simple. Let's do a little bit coverage. So, how we started. This is the season 3 of this series as a testing. Each season has 10 episodes just to see if YouTube algorithm likes it or not. What we did initially, we built a couple of small construction offices. Then we constructed big construction offices, and then we started building our city, heating plant, and all the electricity we are still consuming is imported through the border crossing. So we built all of that initially. We have a fire station here that covers most of the city. None of these industries actually existed, so you can please feel free to disregard them. The only thing that we built was city, and we built the water purification station or water treatment plant. Then we decided to go for oil, which is located in the hills to the north. Little oil refinery that is now working like crazy. And then we started expanding on the other industries because almighty debt. The most powerful force in the universe is compound interest. I think something like that goes, some kind of saying like that. Stop production. I believe this one stopped production because there's no people. There was no people working in there. Nope, it's warmed. This 3 division strikes again. They're just messing with us. Okay. A couple of things I would like to talk about that. I'm gonna address the comments first. Smooth Brain said trying to use giant dumpers in your gravel extraction. Yeah, try using giant dumpers. Yes, this was the original plan for them. It's just I didn't know if we need them or not, but now that we know, I think that I know this, I think we need to use them. I think I'm gonna have to use them. I'm just gonna go and play with this line and tell them to wait until unloaded, just in case we don't have people. So I don't want them to circle around full. So if I go here, wait until unloaded. Really? What about the other one? I mean, they can't all be wait until unloaded. I did change that, right? Looks like I didn't for some trucks, which is great. They're waiting until unloaded, just so you know, if we don't have workers there right now, so they can, you know, be there. Rock-wise, we're not doing that great. I think we're gonna need more people for processing. We're gonna need more trucks, which is what I'm gonna address in this episode. Excuse me. What dumpers are they? Kayamaya was asking about the dumpers. I'm just gonna go and real quickly address this comment. I'm pretty sure she already knows. We talked about it in the comment section. We have the purchase mechanism or vehicles under dumper trucks is the biggest Belarusian SSR BZ252. I don't know which originally truck. I thought it was like a Maz, but obviously it's not Maz, it's something else. I don't know which original model. Maybe I can do real quickly a Google. Let's see if I can find it. Look like it's called Belaz, Belarus Autozavod or something like that. That's why it's BZ, Belaz. Obviously it's not Maz, it's not Minsk Autozavod, it's Belarusian Autozavod, or say that Bel means that. So originally I think it's one of those model of trucks from this Minsk automobile plant. Really? Then it is Maz. Interesting. Maybe it's just a sub-factory or something. Anyway, continuing on with the comments, we have the interesting one from Cheap. We're gonna talk about it, and then Frankie said, as long as you don't manage to get the beautiful Canadian dollars, you need to try to work it out with US ones. Yes. Did I hear you having again electricity problems? Read the freaking manual I gave you. but hurry up, they're going to change the system, they say on the Steam. Yeah, we're commenting about that. Yeah, the unique version of 3D Vision, if you just saw the comment on the Steam, that's just disgusting. Like, they're gonna implement another building to make things work like they intend to, instead of just making them work as intend to. Being that they're gonna have smart switches or something like that now, which is, wow. That's not how electricity works. I mean, like, I don't think it should be that hard to implement how electricity works. The problem with the current game that they say is that, as far as I understand it, I might be wrong, that when you have both coal and wind power plants, it's not necessarily going to be power produced by wind power plants, but actually coal, depending on, I have no idea, I didn't read about, I didn't understand fully the comment, but the electricity should be supplied to the grid, and cooperation between the windmill production and coal production should be, you know, in place constantly, even if they freaking wave signals or whatever, but they can just say, hey, look, wind picked up, you need to slow down production of electricity. I don't know, I'm not gonna go into this, but 3 division strikes again. We are all happy about it. Just continue doing what you're doing. Right, going back to the Cheap's comment and the rubles. This is an interesting one. We are also buying a little bit of time just so we can accumulate enough money for stuff. Oh, Cheap is probably looking at this project and banging his head on the desk. This expensive silo over here. But I'm gonna give you my understanding of the loan, how loans work, and why we can, why I think, not know, why I think we can afford this. Okay, so we have, Cheap said, minus 28,470 rubles. You keep building, you'll never get out of debt. There is a limit. Okay, that's one thing. First of all, there is a limit, but it's constantly changing. I think it depends on how much stuff you own and how much loan you own or repay. For example, I think it was like 400,000 in previous save or something like that. We are already over half and 559,000. This also means, how do we get this number up? By building stuff. It doesn't go up by the amount that you actually spend on a building, but it goes a little bit. Also, amount raises as you repay the loan, so you can get more loan as you repay the existing loans which you pay through the loans. But it increases also by the assets that you build. Assets are increasing the amount of loan that you can have. Like, you can see here that we now can have almost 2.9 million rubles in loans, and I think it was less than 2 million or around 2 million when the game started. Of course, some of it might be due to inflation, but also it is by the assets that you own. More you build, more you can get. But again, it's not by the amount, it's much less, but it's still there, this amount. At least this is my understanding. I might be wrong totally, but that's why you guys in the comment section are gonna give me a hard time if I'm wrong about this. Right, continuing on, we have the... You know what's bothering me the most? This is bothering me the most. I am just looking at this building and how stupid I was to turn it in this direction. I thought it's gonna be much simpler. I should have rotated this, at least with a T, so at least we have these 3, actually it's 4. 4 outlets for electricity pointing towards the city. I have 0 pointing towards the city. This is how dumb I am. I didn't think this through. Okay, continuing on, the comments. So, regarding the Cheebs and Frankie Berlin, we have found a new accountant to be very commendable given the lack of staff. Yes, and housing between 5 and 9% unemployment rate, and the church, how you're making money inside with either of them. Just wondering, because my justification was that we are spending money on in industry, and we are not. I did not spend money only on industry. We build, I think, additional housing. We are constructing additional housing slowly, ever so slowly. But the most important ones are the church. I thought that this is maybe going to increase their happiness and productivity, and I don't have OCD. I'm just gonna say that I don't. It's just that I don't want to see them complaining about spirituality, to see if we can get this moaning to 0, which is impossible, especially in Oolykee's world. Moaning is always there, it's constant, and we love it. Okay, housing is something that I don't have a full grasp of. We have 5% unemployment, which is 74 people. Currently, we are lacking some workers here, and I'm afraid that we won't have enough workers in our factories to produce, because these are the money makers that we have at the moment. Refinery-wise, I think it's working at 0 just because... Wait. Oh yeah, we are full of fuel. Am I missing something? Why the freaking hell are you going to get bitumen? This one is going to get more bitumen, but these two are getting fuel. Yeah, refinery is working more than enough. I don't need to touch this. There's only 30 people at the moment there. Yeah, there's an army coming in, army of people, but these industries here, they don't require, we don't have such a big backlog like in oil, so I need more workers here. 61 at the moment. I'll see when the next, what are you doing? What's your path? Yeah, this path, this guy here, I don't think I want him anymore. Deliver workers, and I'm gonna put him in storage. I'm gonna get a couple of bigger buses. Who is driving on this line? Did you unload people? Yes, you did. I'm gonna get the same buses because these are too small. I think. Let's do this straight away. I think we need more buses on this line here. Yep, that's the one. And then I'm gonna give them this guy here. This guy here. Copy paste schedule. Off you go. You don't have to go to storage anymore. Go away. Next up is increasing the number of workers going to the actual... No, that's not it. That's not the one. Going to our fabric production facility or fabric factories. That would be these ones. We have the Icarus 556, 100 people capacity. Is that something that we need? We have one here coming with 94 people. You can see that this one is carrying only 9... Whoa, what's with this? Really? This is a little bit of a problem. Yeah, unfortunately. Let's see if we're gonna get the students here. Let's go 35%. Looks like our loyalty is dropping quickly, so not even students are being educated, but we are taking care of that. So after this one delivered people, we still don't have enough people in the factories over here. So our unemployment is now down to 3%. This is feeding my fear of not having enough workers. Just saying, I'm not sure if I'm missing something, that they're going to some local construction site. It might as well be, could be, I wouldn't be surprised that I missed something, but the only thing that I'm seeing is that I think we're not gonna have enough workers for our industries. I mean, we can do, I don't want to do a quick calculation, but we can do with this one, 160 plus 100, that's 260 times 3, 750 workers, 750 only for these 3 factories. Farming, I think in this episode we're gonna see the start of our own farming, which is going to be another cost for us because we need to you know what, let's go resolve this issue. I'm kind of avoiding buying this Icarus bus. Let's go with bus and total capacity. Icarus 556, this one here. Okay, I'm gonna get another one. I think we're gonna need these people. I'll hopefully monitor this, famous last words, and we're not gonna have this issue. Yeah, I still don't understand how they choose which one is gonna go where. Oh, this one is broken. Oh, is this a border crossing broken? I just noticed this. 3 division. Get your shit together, bastards. Right, so we need to get this bus on a line. Icarus 556, here we go. I don't think he's ever gonna get out of the border crossing. Yeah, of course. Okay, let's speed this up until 3 division allows our buses to actually use the border crossing. Please, please, give this one advantage. Oh, that's so sad. You broke Oolykee's heart. You didn't make him suffer enough. Copy, schedule, and you can stop going there. There we go. Okay, so what we are missing here is, like, I did a little bit of an analysis here. I hope it makes sense. I think some things like water supply, it's kind of necessary because quality of water and chemical consumption, this is 89%, this one should be 90. Oh, it's working already. Yeah, but it's not connected. We need to finish those. We have all the... So the plan is like this. I'm going to do it in a time lapse. Farming should start. We need vehicles for farming. We have the Matador harvesters class. We're gonna get new vehicles for distributing this, but where to distribute, that's a problem. We still didn't build the actual silo, which I expected us to build by now. This would be at the expense that we have. Again, this didn't even start taking majority of money, which is going to be steel and the bricks and the concrete. Some of the housing estates over here that we were working on, again, also didn't still even get the money, like the majority of the expensive stuff. So we're gonna see this hit us soon-ish. And church-wise, we have... Okay, most of the materials are delivered, but I don't know if they are imported again, so I don't know if this financially will hit us soon or not. But anyway, time-lapse is going to be finishing the silo, hopefully as soon as possible. I think I'm going to raise priority on this. We do have excavator here, but... yeah, I think I'm going to implement a bus straight away to this silo as well. Just bring more people. Excuse me. Okay, so let's do a time lapse. Let's finish some of the construction that we have happening, and see you back in 5 minutes. There we go, a gift to all of you. A little bit longer, I got carried away. Right, I implemented a couple of more fields. Dennis, if you're watching this, I thought I'd never tested this. I'm this lazy. The farm accepted 17 fields. This is the small farm. I thought it's limited or something. Doesn't matter, but it's great. 17 fields we can have here. I mean, but, can they service 17 fields? Well, we have three tractors and 3 harvesters. Probably not. Probably not. We do have a couple of small ones, which I'm thinking of putting after these here, or even before them. They're a little bit far away, but like first 3 of these, and then 3 of these, and then the big fields. Crop-wise, productivity, if we want to keep it high, we need to have, this little factory, I was calculating this, 20 tons of crops per day. 20 tons per day means 3,650 times 2, so it's 7,200 and 7,300. 7,300 per year, 7,300, and this is not making 7,300. This is making 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. 4,300 or something. So I did not remove the imports from here. I'm pretty sure they're gonna be using these crops primarily, hopefully, that we're gonna use all our crops. We will be using all our crops. Oh wait, oh no, that's fine. Only needs to be connected to this one. So we will be, I'm hoping that we're gonna use all the crops. We'll see how it goes. If we don't, I'll remove, there's only 1 truck, no, there's 2 trucks I think delivering stuff here. And I started listening to you guys in the comment section also. Deliver the, what the hell am I doing here? Deliver the fuel here. So we have fuel deliveries to the farm, which has no... Ah, right, power supply, yes. This is what we're missing here. Do we need power supply here? No. Seriously? Farm doesn't have power supply. Also, I don't know if this 3 division or something, but... I have no idea how much fuel is here. I cannot open the storage here. Are you guys even delivering stuff? Building without power supply. Looks like we're gonna need electricity over here for some reason, yeah. For some reason. Oh, we have a switch here. Do we have any connectors? My rear end. My ass. No connectors. Oh, this area is not needed anymore. I could have used big trucks to deliver this. So if this is not needed, let's see who's connected to this grid. Nobody. No. Ooh. Okay, you have two connectors. Okay, let's. Oh, wait. You are not important. You're cut off. What about you? Oh, you only have this one, so we cannot cut into these cables. Let's slow this down. Let's slow it down. One last thing I wanted to go. This is my understanding of the loans. We have 728,000. It was 560,000, I believe, last time we looked. So this is like 160,000 increase since the beginning of the episode of the loans. Vast majority is us actually repaying the loans and Bug saying, hey, look, this dumbass actually pays us money. We can give him more money because he's gonna pay us even more. So loans are there. I don't think we're gonna lose the loans. Financially, we lost 60,000-ish. I think we were 186,000 when we started. I didn't take any loans, but we have all this new infrastructure. So I think part of the loan, why they give us more loan, is because we have the new infrastructure, like as a collateral or something. So yeah, I think it's interesting. Are we picking everything up? I think we are. Looks like these small fields are empty. We have a lot of stuff on these fields, but all the vehicles are busy. I'm pretty happy with this, how it's working. This is increasing. That's not what I'm happy about, because I think we are importing a lot. You know what? I think we're fine. There's enough space here for all the harvest here. How much did I calculate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 times 3, 3,300, and a couple of small ones. Let's say that they are 4,000 ton capacity. This one has 3,800 ton capacity. So yeah, we will have enough space for all the harvest, so nothing's gonna go to waste. If that's for next season. This season we only have 6 big fields and 3 small ones. And the crux of the problem, not really crux, that's me diverting attention to something else, is the population and the workforce. It's 3% employment, it's only 46 people extra that we have now. And again, the factories are not full, and the buses delivering people to factories, like this one here, is not full. It's 89 out of 100, but still not full. And I bet the next one is not gonna be full, that arrives here. We do have these Icarus, 3 of them I believe, now circulating around here, but actually more important would be if this Icarus had people on board, but it doesn't. Oh right, fuel. Then you can go and deliver fuel here as well, right? Are you going to? Did I select this correctly? One way to find out. These guys are not moving at the moment. Come on. Because this one doesn't have electricity. I know. Wait, does you have electricity? Okay, you do. Okay, that's interesting. I have no idea. I have no idea why they're not delivering. They should be. Let's see if this one. Right, that's the problem. I assigned the one for bitumen. Really? I thought that was... Okay, my bad. There we go. Fuel, and you should be now going and delivering this fuel. Let's see. Yay, little green man, little green trucks. Little green trucks are going around. They're 80 kilometers per hour, which is first sign of us needing to address one of the biggest issues we have. Whoa. We have a lot of gravel. Yes, that's gonna be one of the things addressing. We're gonna go and gravel the crap. Not really. We're actually gonna asphalt the crap out of the place. So we're gonna start putting asphalt everywhere. Everywhere. I think I said that. Border crossing? Yes, please. Everywhere. Let's see. Maybe we can do... do we? I don't even know if we have mechanization for this. I don't know if Cheap is gonna be angry about this, us actually spending money on asphalt. I still think that we are out of the woods. I understand that we have huge, enormous amounts of debt. That would be total amount owed 2.1 million. We only have 150,000, but let's see our export sheets. So I'm gonna check these. Today is 13th of September. Let's go last month. So last month we had 139,000 exports, mostly clothes, a little bit of bitumen, a little bit of fuel, a lot of it, even oil. Who the hell is exporting oil? Wait, what? We exported 25 tons of oil. Who was the dumbass that did that? I'll need to check that. But anyway, last month we had that, and expenses were vehicles imported. What? Minus plus 16,000. Okay, so normal expenses were here. A lot of it was construction. More was vehicles, but let's disregard these vehicles. So in normal operation with construction, just like for example, my expenditure for the next year, next episode would be this. This is what I'm calculating. Finishing the buildings, building more buildings because we already don't have living space anymore, and I think we have enough workspaces for our workers. Let's see, here we go. Fresh bus delivered, let's say 100 people. I didn't see how many, but let's see. How many people are gonna go to work here? Come on, chop chop, into the meat grinder. 55. We still don't have enough people here. Let's see the next one. The next one is Icarus. Where are you going? I don't think this is the one. This one is totally different animal. Wait, why are you going to the... I don't know where he's going. I give up. Why is he going with full of people over here? Because he went to the... he delivered... excuse me. He delivered people over here, and there was not enough work. Seriously? Okay. He came here, and not enough people were... Like, he literally returned everybody back. Let's check this. They should be spaced out. There is a lot of people in the... Fire department, there's a lot of workplace here. Okay, oh, I was scared for a second that they're not coming here, that it's maybe disconnected or something. No, worse. Works perfectly fine. Capacity, fuel is full-ish. They're close to being full. I think I'm happy with this, with the amount. Like, I can get another truck, a big one, to deliver. That's what she said. To deliver all the stuff that we need. We are exporting only over 50%, but we are producing way more than that. Here we go. The little green trucks are coming here to pick up the fuel for the farms, for everything else. I'm gonna try to be a little bit more, I don't want to call it realistic, but maybe efficient. And deliver fuel to both the farms and distribution offices, so they don't have to go to the bus stations. Crops are being filled here. I will not stop importing crops because the harvest season, this one is not going to be enough, next one is not going to be enough, and we're going to need bigger bigger farm to fill all of these. But we have new fields. Guys, do you know if there's a limit to assign these? Because currently we have 1, 2, 3, and then this is 5, that's 8, and then 9, and then we have another 4, that's 13 and 16. I missed something because this is 5, yeah. So 5, and this is 8, 9, and 4 and 4. 17 fields. 17 fields we have assigned to a farm, and I don't know what's the maximum that can be assigned to a small farm. Is there a maximum? I know that we can't process them all because only 6 vehicles that we have in the farm, but anyway, this is a starter farm which we already overgrew it because we have even finances to build bigger one. Maybe I should have gone with a bigger one or the biggest one straight away, but hey ho, you live, you learn. Dirty water is not being pumped anymore. This is 86% quality. I think I'm gonna remove this. Do we need to remove this? Is it using electricity? Not really. It's just leave it alone. This one here is now 93%. Hopefully I'm not gonna dirty the water around here. So this building here was built just to stop the imports of chemicals, because dirtier water you pump, more chemicals you need to use to process this. So this is what I learned. I think it was from Dennis. Dennis, we had a chat, and I believe this is from Dennis that I learned that you need these. Like, the dirtier the water, this is the capacity, not the volume of water, which I think is the limit as well, but the more important, this is how much they're purifying, the percentage of consumption of chemicals is this, not the capacity of the water. I think there is a capacity of water as well, but more importantly, that you can get lost with this number is actually consumption of chemicals, so they just cannot purify more water. But in this case, we're only at 10%, so that's nothing. That's peanuts. But also, I did this only to lower the consumption of chemicals. I'm not sure if it's worth it or not, but hey ho. Another thing, I know what they're exporting the fuel, because this distribution office on the border crossing here, it has fuel ticked, or all of them were ticked. So I unticked the fuel now, so they're not going to be exporting oil anymore. Oil is only going to be delivered over here for our heating plant. Okay, next project, it's going to be civil project. I'm thinking about the sewage extension. Let me know in the comments what you think about that. I'm kind of worried. I would like this to be, for example, connected to the sewage, and this one. Does it matter? I know people like Dennis, for example, they like to dump everything in the river, and I do it as well here, but I would like to purify this at one point. Do you guys do it, or do you just dump the dirty water in here? I wonder. Well, maybe there's no point. I think I'm gonna stick to realism and probably will make it a point that I'm gonna be dumping cleaner water into the environment rather than dirty one. But I would like to know what your opinion on this is. Couple of tall buildings here. I definitely want to spend some time making this pretty. Couple of big. This is the poplar trees, right? Let's go with a couple of big poplars in between as well. Come on, there we go. So they have some kind of privacy in between. There we go. That's it. I think that's it. I think I'm finished with this one. Church is working. It's obviously limited capacity. I think everybody got a feel of the spirituality. Well, not really. I mean, you can see here that 7 people, 6 now. They need to have it back in a circle. They're going to be complaining about the religion until they have religion filled, but it's not every day that they need religion. Like if you're Catholic or Christian, Sunday usually, or I don't. So, some day is a magical day where you talk to your invisible friends. So in this case is once every couple of days. I'm not sure how much. Some people who are more knowledgeable about this, they can leave the comment. How often do they have religion, on the repertoire? Here you have food and meat. I think food is every day. Rest of the stuff I'm not really sure if it's every day, but something is every day other than food. So this is when the religion is here. If the people are not happy about religion, when the religion is here, 35%. Again, you can see that we have a problem with education. 10% still. Still is fine, but I think we're gonna need a couple of more monuments. Why is this not being constructed? This is interesting. Footpath. Oh. And then this one needs to be also constructed. Hey, actually, you know what? Let's do this. Is it a move to 0? Yes, it is. We need Katyusha at the bus station, so I'm gonna go here. Everything is. Why the hell is everybody is constructing? Like they're assigned automatically, and footpath wasn't. That's strange. Here, everybody's being assigned to this. That's fine. That's fine. I can give them straight away because I would like to have monuments as soon as possible. I will give them even the bus assigned to this to finish the construction as soon as possible. It doesn't take a long time. Just needs materials, and it's gonna be bada bim, bada boom, done. Anything else I would like to address? Escapes. Should I increase this? I can increase the capacity of the prison is getting filled. It's already 50%. I think more workers here would be definitely welcomed. Some of the beautification over here. Sure, why the hell not? We have a little bit of a chapel here. I don't know if anybody's using this chapel anymore. I think a lot of their religious needs are being filled. So we have 11 over here, 5 here. We had 6 here. It's still 6. So like just a lot of people will go to church eventually, and they're gonna have their religious needs filled. I think I would like to start asphalting, like for example these roads. But I'm thinking maybe with streetlights straight away would be the best. I'm not sure. What's your opinion on that? Should we go for these or not? This is all connected. I think I'm done with this. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. This is my logic. This is where I come from, the train of thought and all that stuff. Let me know what you think about the loans, what you think about our financial situation. Let's just double check the last thing here. 764,000, so let's say 200,000 we got plus additional loans that we can loan by now. So this would be 2.9 million, right? 2.914, yeah, 2.914 is more or less what we can loan. Even more now. But again, a huge chunk of that is by repaying the loans. I still think that it's something it has to do with the trucks and the buildings, vehicles and the buildings, that they are contributing to this as well. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. I'm gonna say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, press the like button. If you didn't, leave a nasty comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, notification bell, ring it, comment section, hit it. And if you want to support the channel, you have description of the video. Am I done with this? Bus 4. Doesn't matter if you're free or not. I'm pretty sure all of you are free. You're Soviets, you're free. Right, that's it. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.